Alright, let's just get right into this. Of course. Right as soon as I start, I get the notification that my battery on my phone's running low. Let me just hook that up. It'll ping in a second that, hey, it's plugged in. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, oh, I forgot I had stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I made a thing. This is the backup plan in case things don't go well. It does thing, but it's not my main plan for today. Okay, it kind of is. I might actually just go straight to using it, honestly. I can sort things out later. You. Alright, I do have several weapons. Yeah, you know, I might use it. Hold on, I don't think the storm bow is going to work very well for this setup in particular. And if it wasn't obvious, I'm going for Skeletron first, because they're the one that I can always abuse. They're going to be the cheese. If it turns out I'm wrong about being able to cheese them, well, we'll find out quickly. You know what, that I'm pretty sure this will work, but if it doesn't, well, we'll find out. I wish I could cheese the twins. We got lots of those. Be way better if I could, because after I beat this guy, I'm gonna have to make more, and Skeletron requires both types of it's not that hard to farm souls. And we got tons of bones, and I can make a bone farm if I really wanted. It's not that hard. In fact, I can just put down a few walls in my farm that's already there and get bones. And probably what I will do. Honestly. But yeah, for now, it's good. Yeah, okay. My biggest... Oh, actually, no. I should have, like, so much iron, right? Yeah. Iron and lead, we have excessive amounts of both. We're fine. Okay. Let's, You may have noticed I've catered my build towards this. I do want to keep wings and the Ankh shield for now, just because getting knocked back is bad, and you do take fall damage in this machine. So, this setup, in the Hoik evaders on the down part, you will take fall damage. So, wings are some kind of way to avoid fall damage is basically necessary. It doesn't matter what type, though. It's not for mobility, it's purely for not dying. Also, obviously, I used dungeon brick because it doesn't blow up and we can get a lot of it easily. Okay. Let me actually get the rest of these. Right. I do also need potions. Food-wise, I mean, just grab some more spaghetti. There's always more spaghetti. It would seem. Ammo reservation. Do I want to bring custom... You know what? I do want to bring custom bullets. Inferno, it's probably not going to help that much, but I'll still bring it. Okay. Not something I need to worry about at this exact moment. Calming will be nice to have. Summoning, I am definitely going to go Summoner for this, but if that turns out to be a bad idea, I can switch. But also, Summoning Potion, you should, if you're not going on to a specific class setup, you should just always have. We don't need 2 of those. Life Force, definitely gonna want that. And I think that's everything I want. Not really gonna need Archery Potion since we're not using a bow. I could do a Hunter Potion, but eh. No, I think this is good. We still got plenty of potions for more fights. Depending on how it goes, I may forego potions in future fights against Skeletron. I think we're ready. I just need to wait it out until... Yeah. A moment. This looks important. Let me actually quick pause for a moment. This actually is important. Okay, sorry about that. Just that was something kind of important that I had to take care of. And probably will have to get back to. It's a little bit of an ongoing situation. Nothing you guys need to worry about, but something I have to worry about, personally. Oh no, now I have to... Why do I instinctively go to pick up ladybugs? Okay, well there we go. Using pirates might not be the best one, but I might take imps. We'll see. Maybe I'll switch over to ranger. Okay, this is the wrong ocean. Okay, I need to actually put down those three. Please go towards the center, not up there. Oh my word. It's impossible to aim. This is a terrible tactic. Where's my thing? Where's my... Oh, it's right there. Like, this works, but also doesn't at all work. I'm still gonna commit. But I think Daedalus Stormbow just flying across the sky might work better. Also, this gun sucks. It does not have... I think it'd be better if I fought skeleton. I mean, we're alive. Maybe if this area was bigger, this strategy would work. And this probably would work against other mechs, maybe? But I don't think this is gonna work. And then also, again, this... Okay. Things I would do differently. Imp staff, for sure. The pirates are doing absolutely nothing. A different ranged weapon, in fact... Okay, this isn't much better. Do I have anything better? You know what, why not? Can't be worse than what I was doing. We're doing damage. Technically. I don't think this is working. I think it's all the spiders right now. Yeah, no, this went about as well as I thought it would. I'm gonna get out the... Okay, so, we've learned quite a bit. One, that the tactic I'm currently using isn't going to work. Not for Skeletron, but I'm realizing maybe for twins. Also, like, I expected these to get destroyed. I'm surprised they didn't get more destroyed. I will wait for next night to do this, but yeah. Let's actually go over to the ocean and assess the damage. Not as bad as I thought it would be. But yeah, we can't have... That's Let's save and exit. I don't know why I thought that would be teleport home. Oh, right. Okay, let's... I think campfires go into, yeah, functional furniture. Let's get out more potions and food. Give me that spaghetti. There's always more spaghetti. Oh, right, I didn't even take advantage of ammo reservation. I'm not sure if I... Okay. Before I continue. Weapons. As bad as they are, damage-wise, I think we just have to go with, like, the M staff. Just because otherwise we're not going to be able to hit anything. Like, yeah, that sucks damage-wise, but... the spiders are definitely doing more work, but they're more consistent, and they're, you know, they can hit airborne things. Weapon-wise, I think I might honestly go with maybe even the adamantite repeater. As crazy as it sounds, I could use one of these dart rifles. Oh, right, but they take darts. Which means I would have to craft darts. I mean, I can do that. I don't know what darts would be the best, but I know what darts I would have a lot of. Like, a lot of. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Okay. I hate being so slow. I'm gonna quickly switch back my accessories for speed. Let's see. Yeah. Just because I need speed. Interesting. Anyway. I have to remember... Well, I can sell the... no, I'll keep them, actually. Gotta keep at least a few of these. Oh, right. Crystals. Yeah, we have a few crystals. Oh, we already have a bunch of darts, so... okay. I have a couple dart guns, and I'm not sure which one is actually better. If there is a difference. I remember I went through a lot of trouble to get both these, so... okay. I think speed is way better than... yeah, okay. And the bounciness will help a lot. So I think we go with dart rifles here. There are other options. Like, we could go magic. Do we? I don't know. All these are pre-hard mode. Well, there's the anchor, but technically hard mode weapon. Yeah, there are a lot of hard mode options. We could try the orange Zappinator. No, not right now. I think, yeah, okay. So yeah, let's grab a bunch of these. Okay, we do not need all of these crystal shards on us. We do also have this. That is actually pretty decently fast. And could be useful. But I feel like the bouncy bullets are probably better. How much do they bounce? A decent amount, actually. Okay. I feel like that'll be very useful. Though, I do have to ask another question. How do they interact with a Hoik area? Like, if I go in here... Oh my word, they... Right. I can go in here at least. I thought that those platforms would be bomb-proof. Oh well. If I'm gonna do twins in here though, I could fill up the walls again and get spiders going. It won't help with, like, you know, the queen's staff, but it would help with the other spiders. I might actually do that. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, let's fill that up. Walls. Let's also go ahead and grab more mushroom walls. Why can't I dash? Oh. To think I was thinking of actually adding an automated system. We still can after I defeat a mech boss, but we really don't need to. So yeah, I'm just gonna take all these and turn them all into walls. Make a few more walls so that we can easily do stuff. And yeah, the imps, I don't want to use imps. I can't do wall, I'm pretty sure there aren't any explosion-proof walls. There also does not appear to be any explosion-proof platforms, so I'm just giving up on that. Why am I doing it like that? Alright, let's add the Hoik in part. Get off that. Oh, I still have this on. Probably would have helped taking that off. Yeah, it doesn't matter if we get them in the Hoiks or not. It would just, we just need to fill the area that the twins will be in. Again, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if this is even a good idea. It probably isn't a good idea. And if it's not, I mean, at the very least I can use this area as an arena for the twins. It's most likely not a good idea. Man, I wish I could place walls faster than this. There we go. Now we just fill it all in. I know, I know. This is the boring part, but if we set this up right, it should make the twins fight easier. At the very least, we'll have a good arena for other fights, too. I think this arena will be big enough for a destroyer. Probably not. I'll probably die if I even try to do that, actually. I'm thinking that, yeah, let's not fight the destroyer in this. Besides, it's easy to fight the destroyer above ground. Yeah, okay. Thinking it through, let's not do the destroyer in this arena. Gonna wait till I have hollowed gear going, and then I'll fight the destroyer. Alright. Getting close to done filling this area in. Once it's filled, I can go grab potions and then rest till the next day, or next night. Could probably also just use the moon dial depending on what time it is. Okay. Yeah, I wish this could go faster too, don't worry. However, if we are going to use spiders against anything, this is necessary. I originally made this area not for fighting, but for farming. Specifically, goblin battle standards. Which I guess I could go back to farming those guys and trying to get Shadow Flame Knife. That'd probably be pretty decent. Pretty sure it has a bounce. I'm not sure. I can't remember if it does or not right now. I'm pretty sure it does. Probably need to fill in those blocks at some point. Alright. Yeah, the spiders will just be way better than using imps. We are well past the point of using... We shouldn't be using any pre-hard mode weapons at this point. We need to move on to purely hard mode weapons. It's just a shame that there aren't really that many good ranged summoner weapons at this point in the game. Your best bet is going with sentries, like the Ballista or Spider Queen. Or going with a pre-hard mode option like these guys, or beating a difficult boss, mini-boss, like Seguin. No, not the... I don't actually remember what it's called. Daedalus, I think? Is that what it's called? The Blood Moon fishing guy. The Nautilus. Right. The big Nautilus guy. So yeah, there is also I guess, though, I'm at pre-boss stage. If I could fight Queen Slime, there's another good ranged summon. Blade Staff. But, yeah, to get any of those, I have to be able to defeat something. Maybe I should try to defeat Nautilus with this arena. I don't know. It might be possible. Be better than what I'm doing right now. Oh, we're almost done, and we can face the twins like this. Alright, we're done. Question. Okay, they do go through here. But I think I'll stick with these. Oh yeah, that's actually a lot better. Could probably face Galvatron like that again, but I'm gonna face... Gonna face twins first. And then do... Okay. In which case, I do not want the Onyx Blaster. I do not want this. I don't really want this on me at the moment. I will, however, set these up when I do it. I don't want this anymore. We want Spider Staff. Let's also get a Reforge on that, why don't we? We got money. And we can farm money pretty easily at this point. I feel like Hasty actually works well for that one for me. Forceful though. Yeah, let's get some damage on this. Yeah, good enough. Let's get a modifier. That's useless. I mean, that's pretty decent, but we can do better with something like this. Come on. Come on, please. That's actually pretty good with something like this. Yeah. Do I dare risk it? No. Kupo. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, I'd say. Let's also go ahead and get a modifier on this. Actually, Nimble probably was way better. Oh well. I'll take Ruthless. Okay. Let's grab potions. And I'm actually probably going to just head straight to the arena and set up. You know what? I'm going to grab 5 of each. Because I do want to farm these. Because I want to farm hollowed bars and be able to use those. I don't think it matters too much, but I will bring calming potions. Need to make more regens after this. Okay. 5. That's not actually going to be that helpful in this fight. There's nothing to use it on. Swiftness isn't going to be helpful either. Should also switch back my accessories to basically combat focus. I could try this on that, but I don't want to risk getting knocked out of the thing. I think that'll have to do, though. Where is it? Get rid of the imps. Okay. There should be 3 platforms in a row. Oh, they got... Okay. Skeletron killed it. Let's actually resummon these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I don't care who dies first. Go, random BS. I'm sure I'm hitting them at least some of the time. Maybe I should just stick with rage, honestly. I think this is working better than the summon damage. This works way better on the twins than Skeletron. Holy. Yeah, this is amazing. Yeah, I know what I'm farming. Oh, it turned? That's fine. Well, I think one of them turned? Who turned? I hear metal. Is there a possessed... Oh, there's a possessed, yeah, okay. I'm trying to generally aim in their direction, but I don't think it really matters too much. This works surprisingly well. I think it's a bit more time-consuming, but yeah, this is the way to fight the twins. Circles! I think Inferno Potion is also just not worth bringing. Yeah, it's slower than... like, if I were directly hitting it constantly. But at the same time, pretty sure my accuracy is normally bad enough that this isn't much worse than what I normally would do. Okay, I think they're both turning at the same time, which is, yeah, they're both turned. Normally a terrible thing, but I don't think matters here. I don't think they can hit me. No, actually, no, they can't hit me. There's nothing to worry about. This is an easy AFK. Not completely AFK. I do have to aim at them. At least try to. And yeah, having the things in the middle to just constantly, yeah. Noted that the twins are very weak to circle. I'll be honest, I didn't think this strategy was going to work on any of the bosses. I thought we were going to die quickly to any boss we tried this against, but no, no. I'm only going to fight one of these on camera, and off camera I'll just keep fighting them until I have enough hollowed bars, but... because it's literally just going to be this over and over again. Ah! My fire! Yeah, it doesn't matter. I should probably put torches in this thing. I mean, Spasmatism's keeping things well lit. I don't think I can get away with fighting another one. Alright. there we go. Our first one. I would have preferred Souls of Might personally, but well, let's see. What can I do with these again? I feel like I already know, but I just want to double check. Okay, obviously that. The optic staff, I might go with making that first, because that immediately means we no longer have to worry about the walls and yeah, we won't have to worry about spiders. So that's the first thing I'm gonna make for sure. Eventually I'm gonna probably make this. We're gonna have so... Actually, I think the first two things I'll make is this and this, because we have 30. And we're gonna be farming so many Souls of Sight, just because we want those for our hollowed bars. How much of the hollowed armor set can we make, though? Not much. Ow. Why aren't you guys protecting me? But, yeah, for now, I'll be honest, I thought we would be going way longer, but that's actually perfect. We're gonna probably end early. I'm gonna probably farm up some more, and yeah. Go farm up the twins a bunch, and I will probably bring you back next time to face off Destroyer and maybe Skeletron Prime? Or one... We'll face off another mech next time. We'll have the steampunk by then. I'll have logic set up and have this automated, so we have infinite mushroom. Even though at this point we already have too much mushroom. But yeah, so anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.